You are listening to the weekly Astro Business Forecast of week 30, July 26th to August 1st. The theme of the week is subconscious patterns. Step into the version of who you want to be. A lot of our responses are automatic and we don't even think about it. This week, be aware of these reflexes and replace them with conscious steps.
Welcome to the Astrology as a Strategy podcast. I'm your host, Patricia Panassi. I'm on a mission to help you amplify your influence so you can free up time to spend with your family while increasing your revenue. I'm an astrologer, business mentor, an adventure seeker, and a proud mama of 3 kids. Think of this podcast as your shortcut to more joy and ease in your business. Running a business is joyful, and when you're not having fun, you haven't cracked the code yet, but that's about to change. I share practical and short tools how to use astrology in your business and life. So let's get started on using your energy strategically to make a bigger impact, have more free time, and grow your wealth.
The important dates of this week. Tuesday, July 27th, we have Mercury entering Leo until August 10. Expressive in your communication. Use these weeks to present yourself with confidence. Are you holding yourself back to speak in front of a group of people, whether it's online or offline? Take a step over these next few weeks, and you will see that it's much less scary as you made it in your head. On Wednesday, July 28th, we have Jupiter retrograding back into Aquarius until October 18. From May up until now, Jupiter was in Pisces, and this backward motion in Aquarius brings up topics from the first few months of 2021. Think about stubborn and rebellious ideas that seem to lead nowhere. Which lessons are coming up for you? And instead of resisting it, open yourself up to new insights on the problem that you thought you've put behind you. On Thursday, July 29th, we have Mars in Leo opposite Jupiter in Aquarius, and at the moment, Jupiter is in retrograde. Hiding your frustrations is never a good idea, but today it's particularly not. If you feel it come up, find a safe way to express it. Hit or scream into a pillow, shake your body, or go for a run. This energy offers a unique insight in how you use your passion to initiate change. We are so conditioned to label frustration or anger as negative, but there's nothing negative about it. It becomes a problem when we hold it in, when we don't find a safe way to release it. Now, I'm not talking about hitting people or hurting people, but this is about finding a way to express it in a safe way and letting yourself feel the feelings. On the same day, we have Mars entering Virgo until September 13th. Practical action in your daily routine. So no longer the flamboyant performer that Mars was in Leo, but grounded in routine and structure. Use these weeks to take action to set up processes and structures on how you utilize your creative energy. On Saturday, July 31st, we have the last quarter moon in Taurus. A check-in moment to release the last layers. So instead of thinking about complicated rituals, take the practical approach, which is what Taurus love to do. What can you stop doing? What can you release so you can come closer to your intentions? Again, don't overthink it. The first thing that comes up is often exactly the thing that can be released. On Sunday, August 1st, we have Mercury in Leo opposite Saturn in Aquarius, and Saturn is currently in retrograde. So does your energy go towards pleasing others, or do you dare to stand up for yourself? You will see you get further when you accept help from others and be crystal clear about your boundaries. Find a balance between giving and receiving. And this also relates to what I mentioned in the beginning about releasing these subconscious patterns, because a lot of things that we do are rooted in how other people did them, how they were modeled to us, but how can you set that up with ideas and thoughts and actions that come from you? That's really the work for you this week. Now that we're moving into August, we're moving into the peak of summer. Most people take days off, have a summer holiday, kids are out of school, and there's this relaxed, joyful, and vibrant vibe. Now, I know many people that take time off, and then when September rolls around, they're a bit confused and they have a lack of direction for the last few months of the year, because before you know it, it's already the new year. I know it's funny because we're still in July, but I promise you that once September is there, before you know it, it's December and there's a new year. If you know that that's you, if you have an idea of what is going to happen, but not really a clear plan, then we need to talk, because then a one-day retreat would be perfect for you. In one day, we flesh out the next 12 months. So from now until the next year, from the end of the school year to the beginning of next school year, you will have a strategy based on what works best for you. And September is such a potent energy because we have so much Virgo energy ahead of us. That is about planning, structures, details. If you utilize the energy, you can really relax now, and then once September rolls around, you're ready to go, and you are going to rock the last few months of this year. And with rocking, I don't mean working extremely hard. I actually mean the opposite. You will experience so much joy and ease in your business if you know what is ahead of you. You can simply reach out to me on Instagram. You can find me at Patricia Panassi. You can also find the direct link in the show notes. And send me a DM. Let's chat. Let's talk about what the last few months of this year are going to look like and how we can set something up that works for you and your business. That's it for this week, and I will be back with another episode next week.